I believe in servant leadership, which is putting the needs of others before my own and helping organizations and individuals to reach their highest potential. The characteristics that are most significant with servant leadership to me are active listening and asking strong questions. And by doing that, we can open up our minds to more potential opportunities and solutions than we thought of on our own.
The characteristic that I think every leader should possess is really the ability to listen and to take advice and criticism, because you'll never know where you're going to learn your best idea or your next idea.
I think truthfulness, just being truthful in your answer. I think never trying to have the right answer or answer the way somebody else wants you to. I guess never saying what you think the other person wants you to hear, but just being honest about how you feel and who you are. And I think that comes with life's journeys. And the more journeys you go through in life, you can look back and you use those instances to look forward, and just being honest about who you are and which direction you're going in life.
I believe that one of the most important things for leaders is a sense of purpose. I've had the opportunity of working with lots of different leaders, big companies, small companies, nonprofit, profit. And I think that those who have a very strong sense of purpose or meaning, that's the secret sauce. It allows them to get up in the morning and feel like, oh, let's take on the day with sparkle. It gives them a centeredness and an ability to really understand what's important in life and get through the daggone things we have to get through as human beings. So that's what I think is most important, the sense of purpose and meaningfulness.
I think as a news organization, we're given the opportunity to listen to people that normally maybe my path in life wouldn't cross. And so we are able to take those people in the community that are truly making a difference that we don't really know about. I call them silent leaders, really, just angels here on earth. And we're able to share their stories on a bigger platform, hopefully making a change for our community for the good.
I believe that as I'm able to influence people in our community through our internship program and through our Soteni clubs, which are for high school students and for university students. They come and they work for us, and I try to help them to understand and stretch their community, that it's not all just in Cincinnati, but this world is getting smaller and smaller, and they have the experience of then working and hearing about the projects, what it's like to work internationally, some of the challenges, the rewards, and that kind of thing. So I feel like I'm influencing the people here in Cincinnati through my work with the high school and with the university students.
I think that I've been able to use my position as the president of the Cincinnati Bar Association to influence the community from the standpoint of making the public aware of certain issues that have been happening in Cincinnati recently.
The best advice I think I've ever received that helped me as a leader was actually from medical school, when they teach you how to take a history, and it's to ask open-ended questions so that you can get open-ended answers. If you ask yes or no's, you get yes or no answers, and you don't get anywhere. And you don't get to hear everyone else's point of view so that you can make quality decisions as a leader.
The best piece of advice that I've received is to never stop learning. This has shaped me in the different things that I learned from my clients, as well as that I have learned from my fellow social venture partners and the investees that we serve. One of the benefits of SVP is that we provide educational opportunities for our partners and also investees on topics like Nonprofit Finance 101, strategic growth for nonprofits, fundraising strategies, etc. So I'm learning new things all the time, and we are helping others that we work with to learn as well.
The one piece of advice that most affects me as a leader came from the time that I was a small child. My Girl Scout troop leader. I was a young girl, and the troop leader said, we're going to go on field trips. And on those field trips, there was one important thing. And the important thing is we're going to leave wherever we go better than when we came.
So I've been very fortunate to own a business, Sacksetter's Interiors. As a woman, it empowers me to help others and to reach out to other people in the community. And not only do the women in the community ask me about their homes, it's their personal lives too. And so it's just one of those things. It's just a real well-rounded business that I have, and it's just to let me become who I am at this age.
The vision of our organization is to bring comfort and joy to kids with cancer, and that empowers me every day, every minute, every moment that I wake up.
I enjoy almost everything in my job. The organization has given me the opportunity to again work with students right here in the United States, to be with them in their excitement when they're ready to change the world, and then also working with people around the world in Kenya, to sit and talk with a family whose lives have been devastated because of the AIDS pandemic, but to see the hope that they have because of the work that we've done with them in Soteni. That has touched my life and will always be with me and is always a joy. Even the challenges that we face working internationally and working with another culture is enjoyable in its own way. It's a challenge for me to always keep in mind that it is not my culture, it is their culture, and then I need to fit into their culture.
Well, my job as an attorney, what I enjoy about that is the same thing that I enjoy about being the president of the Bar Association. It allows me to meet people, both locally and away from Cincinnati, and to become involved with those individuals so that you can form relationships and grow your career and your contacts from there.
What I love most about my job and our organization is that I get to put a smile on kids' faces, and not only for the kid alone, but their entire family.
What I enjoy about my job is every day is different. I have lots of challenges, but I have lots of success. And it's just a drive that I just wake up and I lay in bed and think, well, my goodness, what am I going to do today? And you just put your feet on the floor and go.